first thing I'm going to start off doing is putting on the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And this is the best primer ever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this all over my face. Ooh. And my eyebrows are already done. Alright, so now that I've put on primer, I'm going to go in with the MAC Pro Longer Paint Pot, and this is in the color Soft Ochre. And I'm just going to put this all over the eyelid as my eyeshadow base. And this is just going to take away any discoloration or anything. And for today's look, I'm going to be using the Tart Pro palette. And I really love this palette. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the color Classic and just put it all over my eyelid. And I'm going to be putting the colors up on the screen. So now I'm going to take the color Bold as a transition color. So I'm just going to be putting this all over my eye crease. And you want to make sure that you pull the eyeshadow all the way down here because it's just going to make your eye look way longer. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the color Edgy. And I'm just going to blend that out because it is a darker color. So I'm just going to be putting that in the outer V and bringing it in a little bit, not too much. So now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend that all out. Make sure there's no harsh lines. So now I'm going to go in with the color Indie, and I'm just also going to put that right on my crease just to blend it out even more. Alright. So now I'm just going in with Classic and putting it in the inner part of my eye just to clean it up. So right now I'm just literally dragging down the eyeshadow really far, but I will clean that up, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I am nervous because
I cannot do this on camera for the life of me.
it's telling me stop, don't keep going, I'm gonna mess it up. But is it complete? A little longer maybe? Just a little bit, a little tiny bit.
Perfect.
I'm pretty surprised because it came out decent. Foundation, I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I'm going to be mixing these two together. So I'm just putting that on the back of my hand and mixing it. And I've been loving the NYX Total Control Drop, but today for this look I just felt like I needed something a little bit with a little bit more coverage. And this is my favorite foundations to mix together when I just want a little bit more coverage. So for today, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I'm just going to be putting on the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer under my eyes, on the center of my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. I'm not going to put it on this eye because I do have creases under my eyes, so it would just, you know if you know. So if you feel like it's drying up on you, you could just go in with some spray. This is the Too Faced Hangover Spray. Out, so that'll do, but so on top of that, I'm going to put the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And this is just going to make me look like all I've been doing is sleeping. Like, I'm not tired at all. So now to set under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I'm going to be using this right under my eyes so they don't crease. And I have no pores. I love this for under the eyes. So now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. And I'm just going to set my entire face with this. And this is just to secure all of my foundation and highlight all of that. You know, so if you want to go out, it's going to last you all night. If you want to go on a date, this is going to last you all night. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Give Me Sun. And mine broke. I literally just bought it. Like, when it broke, I was so sad. Like, I was just so sad. And I didn't have the receipt, so I can't go get a new one. So I was like, whatever. I wish I had the product, but what can you do? So this is just about to get my face snatched, give me some color, because you know the foundation and the highlight can just really make you look too white. So for blush, I'm going to be using my favorite blush. This is the Amazonian 12-Hour Blush in the color Peaceful. And I'm just going to be putting this on my cheeks, just a little smile. And put these on the apple of my cheeks. And blend it into the bronzer. Whew. So for highlighter, today I'm going to be using the Tart. So for highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Tart Pro Glow palette. And I'm going to be using the color Lit right here. And I want to get a new highlighter so bad. I just feel like I've had the Pro Glow palette for so long that it doesn't even work anymore. It works, but I just want to get another highlighter that's better. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad, but I'm back, and I'm gonna go back in the Tarte Pro palette, and I'm gonna be using the color Edgy, which is a very dark chocolate brown, and I'm just gonna put that on my bottom. So now that I have on the primer mascara, I'm just going to wait until it dries, and then I'm going to put on the black mascara. Alright, listen, I'm going to put on some lipstick, and then I'm just going to finish the video, put on some lipstick, and then call you right back. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the NYX lip liner in the color brown. I'm just going to put this line right here because it just gives the illusion of bigger lips. So now on top of that, I'm going to be using the MAC lipstick in the color Honey Love. So now I'm going to go in with the Tarte lashes in the style Flirt. Let me see if I could do it. I did not just put on an eyelash on camera, did I? Or is like half of my eyelash sticking out? I did that. I honestly cannot believe I just put on lashes on camera. So now I'm just going to set my face with the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. Let's do a slow-mo. I'm gonna set that in with the beauty blender just to make sure there's no wet spots. Alright guys, so this is the finished look, and I really love how it came out, so thank you guys so much for watching.